What's up, Poke fans? Pokemon Trainer X here with a brand new series that we're going to be playing through. It's a game called Pokemon Altered Platinum. Unfortunately, anyone who was watching what I'd previously done quite a while ago now, because I haven't uploaded anything, but it was an Inclement Emerald playthrough. Fortunately, I've lost that save and I'm not going to be able to get it back, so I'm going to have to end that series. But it might be something that I'll play again at a later date and I might redo the series then. But yeah, for now, we're doing this new game called Pokemon Ultra Platinum. I saw gameplay of it, and being a Sinnoh fanboy, I had to give it a go. Um, I know it's got Sinnohian forms where some Pokemon have been had the typing and stuff changed. But yeah, it's carried on from Drayano hack, which I can't remember what it's called now. But he basically made a platinum game where he'd already altered stats of like weaker Pokemon to make them stronger, and he'd made the actual gameplay a lot harder, like gym battles and rival battles and that sort of thing. So yeah, we're gonna just play through this, no Nuzlocke, nothing like that. We're just gonna see what it's all about and show off all the new Sinnohian forms. So yeah, there you can see it's a edited version of Renegade Platinum, which was a Drayano hack. This guy's made an edit and used his permission. Changes have been made, but there are also new regional variants, which are all in the documents of the download. I will be dropping a link to where you can actually download this from as well, in case anybody wants to play it. And here we go, Professor Rowan, as usual. So we're going to do this playthrough as the girl, which looks like Dawn. And as you know, we are going to be called X, which is what I call all of my trainers when I do a playthrough. And our rival, who is this boy, we're just going to give him the name Barry. I don't really want to think of a name for him, just keep it original. And here we go, we are about to set off on our journey. And here we go, Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who'd returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. He'd obviously gone to see his buddy Professor Oak. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the options and we're going to change that text speed to fast because I can't be coping with it being so slow. I'm going to set battle style to set, and that's everything. So as soon as we take a step, up comes Barry, invading our personal space. Hey X, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Owen's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Like, this guy really does not know boundaries. Just going around checking all my stuff. Right, and off he runs, so we're going to go and follow him. And here's our mum, come to give us that usual spiel. Barry's already gone. And we get the running shoes straight off the bat, thank God for that, because I can't cope with moving around so quick. And we got our bike as well, straight away, that's good. There's a Pokeball over there, I wonder if we can go and get it. Oh, it's an Eevee. Apparently it belongs to our mum, so we can't have it. Right, and of course Barry comes running out into us. This guy's got no chill. What was that about? Oh hey X. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Owen, you should come too, and quickly. Off he runs, but he's forgot something. Is this his dad? Hi X, you're here to play with my son Barry, right? Well, I don't think you normally see him in Platinum, so that's something different. Home for once. Better take my bag and journal too and say bye to Daddy before he leaves. Proper daddy's boy then. Oh hey X, I'll be waiting on the road. 10 million fine if you're late. And off he goes running again. What was he doing? Oh wow, did he forget to close this? Oh god, that's a little bit of humour in there for you. And here's Barry. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. Doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. Just keep dashing, we can get to Sanjum Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. And this should be Dawn, I think. And it's Professor Rowan actually. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going to the tall grass? Barry's stuck for words. Hey X, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes, of course. Barry also loves them. I will ask you once again, you two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right, X? Of course. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. Apologise for putting you through that exercise, however, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Okay, it's Lucas, Professor Rowan. Oh yeah, of course, because we're Dawn. You left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Lucas. Nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey X, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Right, I think it's just the normal starters. I don't think there's anything different about them. So yeah, we've got Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, and seeing as we are Dawn, we're going to go with Piplup. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well, the Pokemon you've been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjum Town. And now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me. Sorry folks. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV he seems so stern and scary. Barry's off on one. X, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be a battle. X, I challenge you to a battle. And now we're going to smoke your little leaf. Barry sends out Turtwig. We send out the best Piplup. Got Bubble straight off the bat. We're going to have to use Pound. Of course, he's just going to spam to get his defense up. This is going to be a long battle. We're actually literally doing no damage to this Turtwig, like, it's actually ridiculous. We don't even have any potions, nothing. And we lose our first battle. What an embarrassment that is. I won. But that battle, it could have gone either way, it was that close. I can tell you one thing, battling is awesomely fun. Okay, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle, my Pokemon needs rest too. See you, X. To be fair, in hindsight, I probably should have just spammed bubble, it would have probably done more damage. But the AI was clever, using withdraw. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Owen. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you too. X, go see Professor Owen and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sanjum Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Can we get that Eevee? Nope. Right, and Barry's here again. What's he want now? Too slow, X, I'm sick of waiting. Go and see Professor Owen so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea, listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. So far, it's exactly the same as normal Platinum, with just the difficulty spike. Alright, we're at the lake, get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here, it even says so on the sign. I've never actually clicked that sign to see if it does actually say it. What's going on? Oh, and Cyrus. The flowing time, the expanding space. I'll make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Till then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. I wonder what his team's going to be with, if he'll have like any new mons. Allow me to pass, step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, X, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. And there we can hear Mesprit. Did you hear that, X? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance, let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K, accent E, Pokeballs. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon and take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit me at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, X, I'll race you. First one to the lab in Sanjum Town rules. Geezer's like 100 mile an hour all the time. Welcome home, X. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner, take a quick rest. So I've just popped back to tell my mum that I'm basically going on the journey and not to worry about me. Standard things that you have to do on these Pokemon games. She's got my back. Oh, I know, X, I've got something that you'll find useful. And she gives us a journal. That's going to be helpful. Check and you'll be able to remember what you did last. That is actually quite useful, especially if you haven't played on it for a couple of days. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus you're not alone, you have your Pokemon with you. I wish we could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, X. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh yes, there's one more thing I wanted to ask of you, dear. That Pokeball by the window has an Eevee that I've been looking after. It's very young, but I think it deserves to see the world. Why don't you take Eevee with you on your journey? Who's this? Oh, it's Barry's mum. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. Of course he has. He's always like miles ahead. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. So headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. And of course we're going to deliver it for him. And it's just a parcel. If it's the same as normal, it should just be the town maps. Let me think. No, my boy would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Please take that to Barry. Right, and we're going to go and grab this Eevee. Don't know whether we're actually going to use it because I don't think it has anything different to normal. And creepy Lucas is waiting for us in the grass. Let me guess, he's going to show... Oh no, I thought he was going to show us how to catch a Pokemon, but he wants to battle instead. Gonna smoke him because I'm pretty sure he's got Chimchar. Yeah, there he is. Should be an easy battle. Level 9 though, it's a good job I've done a little bit of grinding. Although, to be fair, level 6 would have probably still took him out. And final bubble to finish him off. A lot easier than that Barry battle. Oh, he actually lived. taunting us. Does he not realise he's just lost? That should probably take us up to level 10 as well. Yep, there we go. And Lucas goes down. We got no money though for beating him. What a cheapskate. And that's how it's done. It gets a whole lot more interesting if you have more Pokemon with you too. Here X will give you 30 Pokeballs to get you started. That's a lot of Pokeballs. It saves me buying them. Now we can actually start catching Pokemon. Ooh, Pucciano, he looks a little bit like a fox. Obviously we're gonna have to catch this just because it's new. Do we get it on our first attempt? Should do really. Now I wonder what type it is. Is it just normal and it stayed the same and its appearance has just changed or what? Okay, so it's Psychic Fairy, that's interesting. Sinnoh and Poochyena are able to sense emotions. When its trainer is upset, it will cuddle them. Psychic Fairy is a pretty decent typing. So it's got ability Keen Eye, which is nothing special. It's got a new move though called Rough House. They use rough houses with a target inflicting damage. So it's a little bit like a weaker play rough. But it's not bad, not bad. We'll probably use that for now. So we've caught 2 Sinnoh forms so far. We've got this Poochyena, which is Psychic Fairy, Keen Eye ability, new move Rough House. Gonna use that for a bit, and we caught a Hoothoot, which I did see earlier when I was grinding, but it's Ice Flying type, Timid Nature, Magic Guard. The Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. That's quite a good ability actually. Looks like it's a bit more special attack oriented rather than attack, which means we've actually probably got a good ability for it. And this geezer's got a Sinnoh form Weedle. I genuinely have no idea what that type could be. I'm assuming it's still going to be Bug. Maybe Electric? Yeah. That's probably just one shot us. No it hasn't. Must be weak. It's got to be Bug Electric. Either way, it resists. What's it called moves? Resist flying moves, so it must be Bug Electric, because I think Electric resists flying. I need to find me one of them though. Definitely wouldn't mind a Bug Electric Beedrill. Plus I wonder what it looked like as well. Right, and we've arrived in Jubilife City and Lucas is here again. Don't tell me he wants another battle. Hey, that's right, don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. This is a great place, and he's going to give us another tour. Absolutely fantastic. That guy, what's he doing? Ah, Looker. Good old Looker. We always forget about him in this game. Excuse. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. You claim you are only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognise right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no, I should inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying "don't be a thief" familiar to you? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure your parents say it to you. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Let me get the Versus recorder. Versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me, you must. Not because I am lonely, no, you must inform me of bad guys, you must inform me of any happenings. The guy is like absolutely crazy. Working for the International Police sounds hard. X, here we are, this is the trainer school, the name says it all. Your pal Barry went in there earlier, he might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. Right, well, before we do that, I think I'm going to have a look around Jubilife City, see if there's anything different. I know you think Bidoof is nothing special, but hear me out. Once when I was battling some kid and his Bidoof, he set up with sword stance and just annihilated my entire team. Its wrath was like that of a god. I only found out why later. Its ability simple, doubles the stat changes received by the user, so sword stance will triple its attack instead of doubling it. So it turns out this game's actually turned Bidoof into a god, so I might have to go and get one just for that. So it turns out talking to these NPCs is really helpful because it gives you a lot of updates on what's actually been changed in the game. Looks like we got some camera crew in the Pokemon Center from Jubilife TV. Little promotion, answer 5 questions, get a fantastic prize. Is Pikachu an electric type Pokemon? Yes. Kanto region, Saffron City. It's not active. That was a bit of a trick question. Samson Oak. No, because that's his cousin. The Heavy Islands, is it true that the trainer tower is on Seven Island? That was a complete guess. Do you think you can beat me in a Pokemon battle? Yeah. And looks like we got a little battle. Thankfully, I went out my way and got myself a god Pokemon. Here we go, Bidoof. Fortunately, it hasn't really got anything worth using yet, so I'm gonna have to switch out. She leads off with Bulbasaur, so I wonder if she's gonna have all 3 of the Kanto starters. I think in the Drayano hacks, this was in it as well, and basically when you beat her, you get to choose one of the 3 Kanto Pokemon. And of course, if that is the case, I'm going to be going with Charmander, because who doesn't love a good old Charizard? Not that we're really going to use it unless it's got some crazy changes made to it. Yep, here we go, Charmander. She definitely has all the Kanto starters. But unfortunately, I've got a level 12 Piplup, which is just going to wreck the rest of her team. And that was a very easy battle. And is she now going to give me one of those starters? You've won the grand prize, stupendous work, young trainer. The grand prize of this quiz is the 3 Pokemon I just battled you with. Talk to me when you're ready to receive it. Maybe you must get all 3 then. So she gives you all 3 of the starters. Chlorophyll, I think that's its hidden ability as well actually. It's holding an item as well. Does it not tell me where that item is? Oh, Miracle Seed. And then yeah, same with all the others. So hidden abilities and a held item that boosts their primary type, which is grass, fire, water. Pretty cool to get, but I'm not going to be using them. Okay, so we've been and seen everything in Jubilife. Nothing really worth a mention, but we might as well go to see Barry. Hey X, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorised everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So X, what brings you, huh? You've got something for me? And yeah, we're delivering the drugs. So what is this? It's a town map, of course. Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need to. And he gives us 1. Such a good friend. Well, according to the town, I guess Auburn City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. And it looks like that's where we're going to be heading. But unfortunately, we're going to be leaving that for next episode. I know we haven't really done a lot this episode, but I have actually been playing for about an hour. And although the video is not going to be anywhere near that long, I am getting a little bit tired, so we will save it for next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time on this fantastic Ultra Platinum.